Hello, Mousy. I thought I'd try and read you a story this way, as I never seem to catch you. So this time, it's a story about my pussycat. When Mary Louise and Jack were little, we got a pussycat, and his name was Charlie Rascal. And this book is called No, No, Charlie Rascal. Look, there's Charlie. And do you think this might be Lou and Jack? And who's this? What's he got to eat? No, no, Charlie Rascal. Charlie Rascal is our cat, a very naughty one at that. In these pages you will see what a rascal he can be. One day Charlie copied us, and he went fishing too. We waved our arms and made a fuss. That's not what cats should do. Turn the page and you'll find out why we had to wave and shout. Can you see what he's doing? Can you see what's in the hole there? What's he got? No, no, Charlie Rascal. He's fishing in the fish bowl. He's a very naughty cat. Look at that. Oh dear, he looks hungry, look. Grandma made a big fruit pie with apricots and quince, that's a fruit. She left it on the shelf to cool. We haven't seen it since. There's Grandma. Turn the page and you'll find out why our grandma had to shout. No, no, Charlie Rascal. What's he doing? Uh-oh. He's eating the pie. Can you see some of the things that went into the pie? There's some flour and some mixed spice and some sugar. Do you know what this one is? And this one? Wow. And look what Charlie's done. All the eggs are broken as well as eating the pie. Can you see? Daddy put us in the bath and Charlie followed too. He tickled us to make us laugh and slipped on our shampoo. Turn the page and you'll find out why our daddy had to shout. Can you see where Charlie is? Can you see? No, no, Charlie Rascal. Look, the soap's got wet. What's happened here to the toothpaste? And he's knocked the talcum powder over. And the shampoo. And look what's happened to the bubble bath. Uh-oh. Look, where's Charlie? He's in the bath. Cats don't like water, so it's very unusual for Charlie to be in the bath. My Charlie didn't like water. Mummy tumble-dried our clothes. The pile was soft and deep. I bet that you could never guess where Charlie tried to sleep. Do you want to have a guess? Where do you think he slept? My pussycat liked that. Look, he's got... It looks like he's in the dryer, don't you think? See, Charlie used to do this. No, no, Charlie Rascal. Can you see Mum saying, no, no, Charlie Rascal? And there's Charlie Rascal, in with all the clothes. Can you see what else he's done? He's knocked over the fabric softener and it's dripping everywhere. Look. Uh-oh. He's a very naughty cat. I wonder if Mummy will have to wash all the clothes again. Oh, Charlie followed us to school. He likes to chase the mice. You're not allowed in here, Miss said. She had to tell him twice. Can you see the mice? What else can you see? Do you know what this is? This is frog spawn. These are the eggs that frogs lay. And what's over here? Can you see this one? It's like a snake, doesn't it? It's a caterpillar. Turn the page and you'll find out why our teacher had to shout. What do you think Charlie's doing? Do you think he might be doing something to the frog spawn or the mice? No, no, Charlie Rascal. Look at all the things he's done. He's knocked over the frog spawn. And what's this? Someone's escaped, look. All the pens are knocked over. What's happened to the paint? And ink. We used to use ink in schools. You don't really use it very much nowadays. Look at Charlie Rascal. Who's he letting out of the cage? How many mice are out of the cage? How many mice are in the cage? Are you joining in, Greg? Look at this one. Charlie Rascal climbed a tree. He really is a clown. We had to call the fireman to come and get him down. Turn the page and you'll find out why the fireman had to shout. What do you think the fireman's going to shout? And what do you think Charlie might be doing? Is there a clue there? What do you think Charlie will be doing? It's the fireman shouting, "No, no, Charlie Rascal!" And look what Charlie Rascal's trying to do. He's trying to get the birds in the nest. This one's an owl. Charlie snuggles in the couch when he has had his tea. It really is the safest place a naughty cat can be. Shh. Can you do that? Shh. Turn the page and you will see why we whisper quietly. Can you see what he's doing? Shh, quietly. Can you see what he's doing? Good night, Charlie Rascal. He's asleep. Shh, don't wake him up. That's the end. Oh, maybe he's not really asleep. Maybe he's tricking them so he can do more mischief. Do you remember me telling you that this was a story about my cat? When Mary Louise and Jack were little, we had a pussy cat. And we named him Charlie Rascal. Look, there he is. Do you think he looks like Charlie Rascal in the story? I think he does. Look at that. Okay, I love you loads. And I'll do you another story soon. Bye-bye.